If you landed on this video, I'm going to show you guys how to fix your Sega Genesis. This is the most common problem where the light will light up, the LED, but when you put your game in there, it won't read it. So this will work on your Sega Genesis 1, 2, 3, also your Super Nintendo and your regular Nintendo NES Classic. First thing you're going to do is take it apart. And this goes for anything. If you got any problem with it where there's no power or some type of issue, because also I had a Nintendo that one of these capacitors right here, you could see the top of it, it was like bubbled up. And that was the problem. I was getting a green screen. And actually these capacitors have numbers on them. And what you're going to do is flip your circuit board over, and there's two prongs, and you're going to take a little welder, and you're going to take your welder and touch the two prongs and just heat it up both at the same time, and just grab the other end like that and pull it out. And then when you read the numbers on there, you can go on like Google it, or usually on eBay somebody will be selling that type of capacitor. I actually paid $10 for the entire Nintendo NES capacitor kit. This guy gave me like 20 of them, and I was able to fix that problem. I'm going to try to zoom in here so I can show you guys how much lint and cat hair there was up in here, dog hair. I've already pulled out so much, I didn't want to like bother you guys too much with this, but look at this. Every time I swipe this, try to get it on camera, can you see all that hair? That could be blocking the power, or the when you put a game in. But every time I swipe it, look at that. I'm just going to keep cleaning that out. I don't want to bother you guys. I'm just trying to teach you guys what to do, troubleshooting. Another thing to do, because you might not get contact, I'm taking sandpaper right here, and I'm going back and forth, and I'm just going to sand all the prongs. I mean, this thing's like 20 years old, 25 years old. So what you want to do is make sure that your game is getting contact with all these pins right there. And they actually used to use real gold on these things, so they can get good contact. Maybe just probably dipped in gold, nothing, probably not solid, or else people would be buying these and fixing them, or stealing the gold, not fixing them. Okay, so that's another thing you can do to try to fix your Sega. Another thing, if somebody spilled pop on it or something, Q-tip and alcohol. Q-tip and alcohol, tedious work, and just go ahead and keep cleaning up. If some of these circuit boards are getting, if you could see all these little lines, and if you got some pop there, that could cause it not to get a contact. So just take your Q-tip, alcohol, clean it all up. That works good with games too. If you take them apart, you can get the screwdriver for like NES games, Sega Genesis games. You can get those on eBay for nothing, like $2. Sometimes just opening up your system, your controller, whatever it may be, and just taking a look inside, you could usually just take a good look and skim through the circuit board and look for anything that's been burnt, blown. That'll usually tell you what's wrong with your system. It's usually an easy fix, and I think you could fix them about 50% of the time. I've had pretty good luck with fixing electronics and stuff. It's the simplest thing. Just open it up, even a DVD player, whatever it may be. Open it up, take a look at it. You never know what you're gonna find. You could save a ton of money. Usually DVD players, TVs, stuff like that, they'll have fuses inside, and you'll see a blown fuse or something. Might cost you a couple bucks or whatever, and fix it. Okay, I just tried it out. I put a game in here, turned it on. The system works again. It's reading games just fine. So I hope this video helps you. Just hit the like button if it did. If it didn't, move on. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Bye-bye.